In this video, I am going to talk about appendicitis. We will see it under following headings: types of appendicitis, definition, etiology, pathogenesis, clinical features, complications, investigations, and the treatment. Let's see what are the types of appendicitis. First is acute appendicitis. Second is subacute appendicitis. Third is recurrent appendicitis. Fourth is chronic appendicitis. First, let's see the acute appendicitis in detail. What is the definition? Acute appendicitis is the acute inflammation of the appendix, typically due to an obstruction of the appendical lumen. Now let's see what are the etiology of the acute appendicitis. First is racial and dietary factors. It is common in the white race than the colored person. A diet rich in fibers like cellulose protects the person from the appendicitis. Second is familial susceptibility, long retrocecal appendix. Third is socio-economic status. It is more commonly seen in the middle class and the rich people. Fourth is obstructive theory, that is ficcolith, worm, ova, and cyst or the lymphoid hyperplasia. Fifth is non-obstructive theory, which is due to the E. coli, enterococci, proteus, pseudomonas, and the klebsiella. Let's see the pathogenesis. Closed loop obstruction is caused by a ficcolith, which leads to a swelling of the mucosal and the submucosal lymphoid tissue, which leads to a secretion of fluid intraluminally, which gives rise to intraluminal pressure, which further leads to a mucosal ischemia, and there is a bacterial overgrowth and translocation, which leads to the necrosis and the perforation. Now let's see what are the clinical features. First, what are the symptoms? There is main symptom is pain. There will be a severe colicky pain which starts in umbilical region and localized into the right iliac fossa. It is due to the inflammation of the parietal peritoneum. This is called shifting pain of acute appendicitis or the migratory pain, most reliable symptom of the acute appendicitis. Vomiting occurs once or twice due to the reflex pylospasm. It contains a stomach content. Fever is low grade, around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and indicates bacterial inflammation. Pain first followed by vomiting and then by fever is called a Murphy's triad of symptoms of acute appendicitis, also called as Murphy's syndrome. Patients have anorexia, hematuria, and the constipation. Now let's start with the signs. First is cough tenderness. Second is tenderness and the rebound tenderness are present at the McBurney's point. Rebound tenderness is called the Blumberg sign. Third is gardening and rigidity are present in the right iliac fossa. Fourth is Rawsing sign. Fifth is hyperesthesia. Sixth is cough-psoas test. Seventh is cough obturator test. Eighth is features of generalized peritonitis. Ninth is rectal examination. And 10th is per vaginal examination. Let's see the investigations. First is total WBC count is almost increased about the 10,000 cells per cubic mm in most of the patient. A very high white blood cell count, more than 20,000 per cubic mm, suggests the complicated appendicitis with gangrene or perforation. Second is urine examination is mainly to rule out the urinary tract infection, hematuria, and sometimes pyluria. C-reactive protein is elevated in any inflammatory condition such as appendicitis, elevated in the first 12 hours of acute inflammatory non-specific. Plain X-ray abdomen erect is taken to rule out the perforation and the intestinal obstruction. It may show dilated small bowel loops in the right iliac fossa. Fifth is abdominal ultrasound to rule out the other causes including the gynecological causes. Ultrasound can demonstrate a non-compressible aperistaltic tubular organ with the thick wall. It can be used to elicit the probe tenderness. Sixth is CECT, the contrast enhanced CT scan is the investigation of choice. Sensitivity is 90%, especially when the diagnosis is not established or the unclassical case. Scoring system. To avoid the negative appendectomies, many scoring systems have been developed considering signs, symptoms, and investigation. Most commonly used investigations is Alvarado scoring system. Symptoms: if the migrating right iliac fossa pain is there, then the score is 1. Anorexia score 1. Nausea vomiting score 1. Signs like tenderness in right iliac fossa scores 2. Rebound tenderness score 1. Elevated temperature scores 1. Laboratory investigation like leukocytosis scores 2. Shift to the left scores 1, and the sum total is 10. Score less than 5, it's not sure. Score 5 to 6 is compatible. Score 6 to 9 is probable, and score more than 9 is confirmed acute appendicitis. Now let's start the complication of the acute appendicitis. First is rupture. Second is appendicular mass. Third is perforated appendicitis. Fourth is appendicular abscess. Now let's see the treatment of the appendicitis. We will divide the treatment part of appendicitis into the 3 parts. First is simple or the early within the 48 hours. Second is delayed or the complicated. Third is the late or the recovering. Now let's see the simple or the early. In that there will be appendectomy. In the obese or the elderly woman there will be a laparoscopic treatment, and in others there will be laparoscopic or the open surgery can be done. In the delayed or the complicated appendicitis, if it's occur in the child, pregnant woman, or in the adult, then we visualize the abscess with the ultrasound, and we need to give the antibiotics and drain that abscess, followed by interval appendectomy. In the non-pregnant woman, we can do the CT scan, and it's followed by Figmon and antibiotics with interval appendectomy. In the late or the recovery stage, in the first stage, give the choice to the patient if he is willing. First for laparoscopic interval appendectomy, and second is for can advise the appendectomy only when he or she gets the second attacks. About differential diagnosis of appendicitis. First, in the children, Enterocolitis is common in children. It presents with severe diarrhea with blood and mucus in the stool. Second is Meckel's diverticulitis, can present with the abdominal pain, vomiting, fever. Signs and symptoms are similar to acute appendicitis, difficult to differentiate clinically. Third one is worm ball, is common in children in the developing countries. However, features of intestinal obstruction will be present. Acute iliac mesenteric lymphadenitis, non-shifting pain and the rebound tenderness are absent. It is viral in origin and self-limiting. Neck nodes will give clue to the diagnosis. In young adults, right-sided ureteric colic, hematuria, severe pain from the loin to groin, absence of cough, tenderness help in excluding acute appendicitis. Amoebic typhlitis is associated with the diarrhea, blood in the stool and tenderness in the left iliac fossa. Manson's bar amoebic point of tenderness, torsion of undescended testes, absence of testes in the scrotum, clinches the diagnosis. Meckel's diverticulitis, Yersinia ileitis, acute self-limiting inflammation of the ileum caused by the Yersinia pseudotuberculosis. In middle age, acute appendicitis, inflammatory exudate gravitates in the right iliac fossa, resulting in the pain, gardening and rigidity in the right iliac fossa. History of alcohol intake, severe backache and tenderness in the epigastrium helps in diagnosing acute appendicitis. Perforated duodenal ulcer can present with the pain of the right iliac side. Acute cholecystitis can also present with the features of acute appendicitis. However, it is common in elderly females. Pain in the right iliac fossa and tenderness is due to the dilated intestinal loop peristalsis, as in ileocecal tuberculosis or the carcinoma of cecum. Presence of an irregular hard mass suggests a carcinoma. In females, ruptured ectopic gestation, missed period, features of hemorrhagic shock, that is pallor, and extreme tenderness of the movement of cervix during poor vaginal examination clinches the diagnosis. Pelvic inflammatory disease. These are the group of inflammatory conditions affecting the young woman. Tubo-ovarian sepsis, salpingitis and the endometriosis are the grouped under this. Pain is bilateral, fever is higher degree, no anorexia are a few features. Tenderness is present both iliac fossa. On deep palpation, cough, tenderness, vaginal discharge helps in the diagnosis. Chlamydia, trachomatis and Neisseria gonorrhoeae culture to be done. Mid-menstrual or the Miltosomous rupture of the ovarian follicle occurs about 14 to 16 days and can produce abdominal pain. Torsion of ovarian cyst produce very severe abdominal pain with the mass. Any female patient with a right-sided lower abdominal pain should undergo a gynecological examination to rule out the cases of mentioned above before subjecting to the appendectomy. Systemic diseases, pleurisy and pneumonia, porphyria violent, intestinal colic occurs due to the spasm. It is precipitated by the barbiturates. Urine is orange colored and when it is exposed to sunlight, the color changes to amber. Port spine causes the compression of the nerve root. Radicular pain, preherpetic pain of the 10th and 11th dorsal nerve is located over the same area and mark hyperesthesia in the present purpura and bleeding disorders. Thanks for watching the video.